Hey, everybody. Before we get started, we have a very, very special shout out to Bob, a new patron. I made a little song for Bob Aaron, if you will allow me to indulge.
Last night, over the course of weeks.
Yes, I've been working on this diligently, featuring Pharrell. Here we go.
Okay.
Bob the patron, can he give us, Bob the patron, some money? Bob the patron, he's a great one. Bob the patron, so funny.
No lies detected. Completely true. Yeah, Bob, thank you so much for being our patron. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, Bob.
You pay, and remember, you did pay for this.
Yeah, you literally asked for this. You voted with your wallet. But thank you, Bob, and thank you to everybody who is a patron of the podcast. We really appreciate the support financially and the emotional support. Because, God, you lift us up. I almost sang another song, but Aaron, it's time that we get right to it because we got an episode.
Kame house party.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Vince.
I'm Aaron.
And this is the universe's #1 and only Dragon Ball watch-along improv comedy podcast. And we're back for another week. We're going to give it to you like we always do. But before we get started, you old heads know, and if you're brand new, welcome. This is a section of the show we call Kame Housekeeping, the lead into the show, because it's a party. We got to straighten up a little bit, get ready. And the first piece of Kame Housekeeping is the world famous, UN sanctioned 1 minute roundup banana peel hitting the ground sound. Clap.
George, help me!
I'm trying, but you're slipping and sliding. Okay, hold on. I think I got it.
I'm going down the street. No, I'm going away from you.
Oh my God, he's going down the street. People on the street. Get out of the way. I'll sing you to safety. Oh my gosh, he's coming back.
Get a big hook.
I got one.
And see. That was a nice physical one.
Oh yeah.
For me.
I mean, you were doing the Lord's work on that one.
Pratfalls.
The longest pratfall in recorded podcast history. Guinness, get on it. We know you're out there.
Secretly listening.
And that, listener, is our improvised opening scene that we do to loosen or tighten our muscles for whatever improv we may call upon throughout our discussion of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. Now that we have that out of the way, we get into the 1 minute roundup proper, where one of us, this time Aaron, has 60 seconds to summarize everything that has happened in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z up until this point. I mean, I think it's 350 episodes total, maybe a little bit more between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Whew, boy, Aaron, I have one question for you. Now that I have explained what you're about to do, are you ready to round up?
Vince, I'm not, because I have to pull the timer up.
Okay.
Now I am ready.
Seems like you're buying time. Oh.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1. Dragon Ball is about 7 magic crystal balls. If you collect them all, you get any wish you want, and it stars Goku. He's the main character. He fights. He's an alien. He had a tail. he stopped a bunch of people from using Dragon Ball for evil. He made a lot of friends by training in a lot of karate. He became the best martial artist in the world at the age of 18, I think, by beating Demon King. Anyway, he got married, had a kid, found out he's an alien because his brother came to attack him. He killed his brother, went to the afterlife, trained, got real strong, came back, beat up a bunch of other aliens, but a bunch of his friends died along the way. So to bring him back, him and a few other of his friends had to go to a different planet called Namek. There, Goku met like a bunch of crazy aliens who he beat up. And then like there was some weird rigmarole how they got the to get the Dragon Balls back to Earth, which they haven't really quite accomplished yet. Well, no, they did. Anyway, Goku just beat the strongest being in the universe, Lord Frieza, and he's just laying on the ground about to die. Yeah.
Hey, I like it. I think you did a wonderful job. You hit all the main beats of Dragon Ball. You got it out there that he's the strongest at the end of that saga. You went right ahead, talked about Goku being from space. I loved it. And now, listener, in case you were wondering why we do that, it's so that you don't have to go back and listen to every single episode of Kame House Party to get caught up, or watch every single episode of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball to know where we are and what we're talking about as we get into these episodes. But if you got the time, and some of y'all do, go hit that back catalog. It's all out there, all for you. Please enjoy. And that takes us to the final piece of Kame Housekeeping, where I tell you, the listener, that Aaron and I watched two different versions of the show. I watched the English dubbed version, while Aaron watches the English subtitled version with original Japanese audio. And we do that because comparing and contrasting is fun. It's cool to see what's left on the cutting room floor and what gets adapted into the Western style Dragon Ball audio mix. And usually the first thing is the title that we find that is different. So I will start, as I have with this series, with episode 105 of Dragon Ball Z, Mighty Blast of Rage.
Let's see. I think Rage is in there.
Okay.
Blast is in there.
Okay.
That's it.
Dang.
That's not the title. It's
Yeah.
Okay.
Episode 105, Rage is in there, Blast is in there.
All right, here we go. So the title for episode 105 of Dragon Ball Z from the original Japanese, roughly translated, is Frieza defeated! A single blast packed with a totality of rage.
Wow. A single blast packed with the totality of rage. Is that a poem?
I think that my title is freshman English class, and yours is like college senior.
Oh, yeah. We're both trying to reach the word count at different points.
I was thinking, so one of them learned brevity. The other.
Did you ever bend the rules to make our word count fit? I had some very enterprising friends who found an interesting way.
So before the show, we've been talking about a few things that have made me turn to dust, realizing how old I am. And you did it again, because I was in the world of turning in paper. For things.
No, we still had word counts for handwritten stuff.
So I think it might have just been page count.
Okay.
They're like, it must be at this font and this page count. So like you could fudge the No, I think I was on a computer typing things up? I don't think so. I think I was still on a typewriter because of the poverty.
You and Tom Hanks.
Yeah. We exchanged notes about that.
I'm assuming Tom Hanks was sending youth typewriters at a point in his career.
If Dolly Parton can send a book to children,
yeah,
Tom Hanks can send typewriters to teens.
You know what, Aaron? We should we've got some beef with Tom Hanks.
Are we calling his ass out for not sending typewriters to teens in
Yeah,
need?
Tom Hanks, you should be inspiring the next generation of teens to write physical documents.
Yeah, make children more annoying.
Yeah, make children loud again.
Look, Chet didn't get a typewriter, and look how he turned out.
Yeah, now he's trying to be some island boy.
You know Tom
patois.
Hanks. You know Tom Hanks was in his office just, admiring all of his typewriters, his Updikes, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a typewriter brand. And then little Chet Hanks saying, "Papa," this is before the change. He spoke with a British accent.
Mm-hmm.
"Papa, might I trounce my fingers upon the key bits to type a letter to mother, telling her how much I love her."
And poor Tom, he just wasn't in the right headspace, and all he said was, "You are a toy."
Yeah, Chet walked in on him rehearsing.
It shaped
that's
his
the
life
change.
forever.
It's like, oh yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm a toy. Hot boy summer.
Yeah, I'm a toy hot boy summer. The Barbie movie is based on me alone. But my papers, we're going to take our time getting into this episode because not a lot happens.
The
but-
back half is short.
Yeah, I was in school at the time where we had a computer lab and we had specific computer classes. So like we were encouraged to type out all of our papers. Everything that we had a word count. You fudge the margins every now and then when you can. But some of my more ingenious and devious classmates would type nonsense words and then shrink them so that they looked like periods or ellipses within their papers. And like that's how they would get like an extra 50 words in there somehow. It was kind of ingenious, but also I feel like if the teacher really cared, they would have just counted the words and said, "This is how did you do that?" But nobody that I remember got in trouble doing that. So
No teacher's gonna check.
yeah.
I think the thing you forget is that they have 29 other papers to go
Mhm.
through.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Times that by what? I don't know if you were on the block system. 4 to 7 classes worth of nonsense.
Yeah, more or less.
God bless high school teachers.
They really, those are, man, if you're teaching high school or middle school, the terrible times to interact with children in that setting. But shout out to the teachers out there. Well, with all that preamble, Aaron, we gotta start talking about this episode.
Can I start by saying Frieza, floating in the air, cut in half, got half an arm, very disturbing. I don't like it.
Yeah, you didn't like the Little Mermaid style splash that happens at a point in this on a floating third of a corpse.
Oh, you mean where he's singing on his lower half?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be where the Gokus are. What do you call them? Legs.
I'm glad you didn't do that too much in character because you would end up saying something racist as Frieza.
Yeah. Every monkey scumbag might be the worst one. That he
It's
said
really gross.
so far. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You lost.
But, Frieza, he has that little power that Goku gave him in my notes. I was like, what a good guy, Goku. You're such a good dude. But Frieza asks, he's like, what do you think I'm going to do with this energy?
What?
Yep. And Goku's like, it's like, I gave you enough energy to get off this planet. I suggest you just drift in space for a while and think about your defeat.
Mine's a little more poetic, although that just drift in space.
It's like you could breathe in space. Just go float for a while.
You'll run into something eventually, right? I don't know. I almost hit like 20 planets on the way here.
It's pretty dangerous.
In mine, Goku is a little more somber. He says, quote, survive and come to understand the blessing that life is.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And now we go into sitting dog. Just stretch both arms up. I'm sorry, Lord Frieza. I didn't notice.
I still have arms technically. All right, here we go. Stretch up.
Yes. Stretch those arms up as high as they can go.
That's a deep stretch. I needed that.
Then bend at the waist.
Okay, I'll just rotate at the waist while floating.
Sorry, Lord Frieza. I didn't.
There goes a kidney.
Oh,
it's bouncing around.
oh my gosh. Okay.
Let me just hold on.
Everybody just go into child's pose. Everybody goes. Lord Frieza, you can rest your lower half on the ground.
Sticking that back in.
Oh, okay. Don't do that. Oh.
Reattaching it.
You know what? I'm going to turn the heat off.
In front of everyone.
I'm going to turn the heat off. This Vikram session is done.
It was clearing out so many pores. I was losing a lot of water weight and blood weight.
I think you're losing all of your precious purple fluid there, Lord Frieza.
My PPF?
Your PPF. And seed. You down with PPF?
Get your PPF. I like yours better. I am down with PPF.
I didn't have a rhyming couplet for that. You down with PPF? Yeah, me and Mos Def.
Yeah, that freak Mos Def.
The mighty Mos.
Speaking of mighty, I think the main event of this first half is we get Grand Elder kind of hanging out a little bit. It's too damn hot out. Someone comes and wipes his brow.
I was gonna say, Guru out here in a New York summer, feeling that heat. I always wanted to visit the city, but no one told me how humid it would be.
And all the walking.
I guess there's no cab for an 8-foot, 700-pound guru like me, huh?
Yeah. Look, when my 700-pound guru, the show, said, let's do an episode in New York, I'm like, sure. And they're like, you're going to walk the whole time. I'm like, all right, like Central Park's right next to the Statue of Liberty. Got it.
It's called Museum Millimeter, right?
Yeah, I'm converted to Namekian. It's not that far.
Converted to Namekian.
It's weird that we use Imperial. The king's measurements. Wait, sorry, and scene. But here's some stand-up I'm currently working on just now that I thought of.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Aaron Shelton.
And we're recording on the 4th of July for whatever that means to people.
Mm-hmm.
But shouldn't we not use, because like feet, cups, all that's Imperial, right?
Yes.
If we love freedom so much, shouldn't we use metric to say fuck you, England?
Yeah, yes, King. We should, but Americans are dumb.
As a sign of rebellion.
We wanted to rebel because of taxes and not inches.
It's like, you know what? No, our measurement shouldn't make sense.
It doesn't. I don't like it. I have to convert. I don't have to, but I work with some people in the UK. So when we're on Zoom calls, I've gotten pretty good at converting Fahrenheit to Celsius, which is like just it's the most difficult conversion known to man.
In my job, I have to work with scientists, and they are reasonable and work in metric. So I know room temp is 20. That's like kind of it.
Yeah. And then you kind of go up from there because what is it? 0 Celsius is 32. and then you kind of go up. Then it's like, because like what is it? Right now it's 80 something degrees Fahrenheit, which is like, is that 30, 32 Celsius?
I
or
think
something?
30 is like in once you're in the 90s. Look,
Okay.
again, we're dumb Americans, please.
Yeah, somebody
This-
save us from ourselves.
This isn't KHP research. I don't think anyone
No.
needs to write in to let
Please
us know.
don't let us know. God, just shame us online for this.
Yeah.
That's what we deserve.
But there's a new elder in town,
Oh yeah.
correct?
Mm-hmm. Did they name the elder for you?
Hold on. Oh wait, no, I think I'm skipping ahead a little bit. Because they don't okay, a new elder is assigned, but before that,
Mhm.
Grand Elder's like, everyone, hey, get everyone together. I'm gonna die like in a minute. We got
Yeah, he didn't give him much of a warning.
there's a lot of upkeep to do. Quick. Shit.
I know I just got back, but I gotta go.
It's almost 5 and I have an appointment to keep. I can't stay late.
But in yours, did Guru have this line? Because we see like beautiful, like the Namekian children are playing.
Mm-hmm.
There's beautiful sunlight streaming through all the trees. A nice cool breeze. It seems like, and Guru says, "This day rings with life. What a wonderful time to die."
No.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You know what? Now's as good a time as any.
What is it? 3 p.m.
Yeah. I just ate.
If I die now, I'll beat the traffic.
Oh, you do not want to get turned into a little cloud, getting into the afterlife after 5 p.m. My God.
Otherworld rush hour is otherworldly.
It's just honestly the rudeness. I'm surprised. These are people trying to get to heaven. You think they'd be a little nicer?
Oh man. But yeah, I found that to be just a like why did they have to say that? We knew what was gonna happen. Is it a bummer? Sure. But Guru does say death is just another stage of life for Namekians. I didn't know if that was like literal, like would he be absorbed by other Namekians or something like that? Would his
Eat me up,
essence
boys.
live? Yeah,
We should go around.
all right, who wants a guru leg?
Might I recommend the calf? Very tender.
Guru bone marrow is very good this time of year.
Mm-hmm. And for you, you foodies, you foodie freaks out there, might I suggest my sweet meats, my various organs,
Somebody has to eat my mutton.
my foie gras is damn delectable. I've been eating a bunch of sticks of butter to get prepped for this.
Oh man, I wish that was a human tradition. That like before we died, we just became as delicious
We
as
ate butter.
possible.
Oh.
We eat butter, all kinds of herbs and spices, all 11 of them.
TikTok videos of grandma's about to go. She's doing the 11 herbs and spice challenge.
Taking a spoonful, she can't swallow.
Yeah. Like the cumin's the where everyone gets tripped up on.
Mm-hmm.
There. This is he died. Like a lot goes on in this part of it, but also not. And I think the thing that we haven't talked about yet is that one group of Namekians comes out and is like, "Hey, Elder Sano's village, we can't find them. We don't know why they didn't get resurrected." And then Vegeta, just real cool, casually, as he's just sitting under a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's probably those guys I killed.
Yep.
Just
Ah, yes, I wasn't working for Frieza at the time. So, I wasn't under contract. I signed
bit-
no NDA.
I turned in my resignation letter right before I landed on the planet. Bad timing, I guess.
Sorry.
Whoopsie doodle.
Guess they'll see you in the afterlife, huh, Guru?
Yeah, you'll have some friends there. That was intentional. I knew this was gonna happen.
And then one of the other things is the Namekian Dragon Balls just come from the sky and arrive on Earth.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, good, cool. They're here.
Yeah, and Guru's like, ah, yes, they followed me here. They know it is time as well.
What? I did not get that in mind.
I guess they wanted to like plus up Guru's death in this one because they like make him real philosophy, all that kind of stuff, a little mystical, like he is. Not that he's not. And then he transfers his elder power to Mamori, I think is the new elder in town.
I think mirroring. Mine
Yeah.
might have auto-corrected. I thought it was an M.
Maybe. It was hard for me to tell because I went back and I was like, is it because Piccolo is is one thing, like an instrument, and I was like, is what is a
But you also have nail,
right?
an instrument of destruction.
Yeah,
Or construction, I guess.
instrument of I think both.
Cock, stud finder, get over here.
Rubber mallet, I need you.
Varnish. Come on. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
that's a
actually.
good
I'll
one.
take that.
Yeah, write that one down. New Namekian names for Akira Toriyama. Number one,
Mickey
Varnish.
No Varnish.
Mm-hmm.
But he just transfers his power to this little guy, which I thought was interesting. Guru being a giant amongst the Namekians, he gave it to the littlest elder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's like gonna get pumped up.
Yeah, I don't like. That's what I was wondering. Like, is now Mamori going to live? Like, he's going to be long lived and then can grow to that size? Are Namekians like fish? They grow forever until they die. I also wanted to know if like Mamori would have been better off if he had just fused straight up with Guru.
You think that would have been consistent, right?
Yeah.
Of like, actually, when it's your time, you just fuse with me. I don't know.
Because in my mind, that allows like the power to proliferate and continue to grow in the next elder, like the same way that Nail and Piccolo are now like twice as strong as either of them is individually.
There were children around, so maybe
Maybe that was
it's like, damn, I was hoping to get one last one.
Oh, I wanted to fuse so bad, but these dang kids.
I've got fuse balls.
I've got fuse balls.
Similar to Dragon Balls, there are 7. They go away for a year.
Piccolo's just licking his lips.
It's like, come on. When are they gonna fuse?
When are you guys gonna fuse?
We all want this.
Nail, get out here. Oh yeah, here we go.
But we're again a sad moment as Grand Elder dies unfused.
A very sad moment.
His last words to his people are, "Let there be eternal peace among the Namekians."
Oh,
and
man.
then he just fades away.
I didn't write down its last words, but I think it's something around, may the Namekians find peace going forward. A peaceful green people. That's what they are. We get a flashback of like Gohan and like how Gohan says like, "Guru, you shaped me into the man I am now."
What?
Something.
I mean,
like you're
yeah.
6. but also he did do quite a bit, unlocking his latent potential.
Yeah, it's there's a death, there's a couple of reactions. I think Dende Nail comes out for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, don't worry, Den. I don't even know what he says. Just Dende's just like, oh, cool. I forgot. Dende just kind of forgot that Nail was also there.
Yeah, I think Dende did forget because Dende knew Nail was in there before, and maybe that's what happens when you get murdered. Is that you tend to forget stuff.
Not all your memories come back.
Mm-hmm. Purunga has a limit.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Come on.
This was a huge, convoluted ask.
Yeah, there were so many. Look, we had our team of dragon lawyers look over the documents. What did and did not constitute Frieza and his men.
There were a lot of non-competes we had to work around.
Mm-hmm. Some we had to get every Namekian's permission.
So many releases.
Some didn't. Look, someone didn't want to get resurrected.
It's true. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But
Purunga's all about consent, baby.
But Purunga does have the power that Dende tells Bulma and Gohan that they can use the Namekian Dragon Balls to wish folks that have died twice back to life. Purunga can just bring anybody back to life as many times as he wants.
As long as it's not a natural death.
Yeah, as long as it's not natural.
Mm-hmm. What's natural?
I think Guru's death is natural, right?
If you fade away, or is that supernatural? The fact that you just fade away and don't drop dead.
Oh, we didn't talk
bring
about
him
that.
back.
Yeah, we got to bring Guru back because he doesn't become a corpse.
He does not become a corpse.
He just fades.
Grand Elders, they never die.
Mm-mm.
Fade away.
Fade into the blue sky.
Frieza, and look, back on Namek, real quick. Frieza is just laughing because he's like, "You're an idiot. You gave me energy so I could survive, but you're dumb because you can't survive in space. Ha ha." And we see his big gross mouth on Frieza.
Oh yeah,
and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. I hate Frieza's eyeliner. I hate it all.
Mm-hmm. I need a break from Frieza's face. How about we go to commercial?
Hey there, folks. Just taking a quick break to remind you and let you know that we've got new content on our Patreon from, One and Done, where we take a look at interesting anime and see if we want to continue after watching one episode or if we're just donezo with it. And then we've got this really cool miniseries it's all improvised discussion about the goings on of the World Martial Arts Tournaments. We have one part out. It's available right now. Well, we have two parts out that are available right now on our Patreon. It's called This Martial Artist's Life. Again, it's all improvised, talking about what happened during the 22nd and 21st martial arts tournament, which are very eventful, very fun, very funny. Aaron and I, we both play some characters. So if you want to see us do some character work, it's right there, all for you, patreon.com/Kame House Party, right down there. Go ahead and check it out.
I mean, I call it character play. We're having so much fun.
Oh, hell yeah. Never work a day in my life when I'm doing improv.
Nope.
Never catch me doing a scene where I'm at a desk.
It's yeah, I'm digging zero ditches in improv scenes. It's either volleyball or golf for this guy.
Yes, and
back to the show. Oh, folks, are you ready for a 10-minute long flashback that I looked at my phone the entire time of?
This was rude.
From like Last episode, he's going back.
Like that was when I was like, all right, you really lost me here. Like we couldn't have just gotten like more back and forth talking about fighting philosophies between Goku and Frieza, right? We couldn't have gotten any more of that. Instead, we just get a seething Frieza remembering how Goku has embarrassed him for the past like 12 hours straight.
Apparently.
It's because my notes just got angrier and angrier as this went on. It's like the entire second half of this episode.
The entirety of it, and I think I'd be remiss if I didn't mention what sort of kicked off the series of flashback is. Again, Frieza's like, "You're gonna die, neener neener boo boo." Yeah, well, he does it with one hand. He does that motion. Yeah. Are you waving at me?
No, you idiot! You're a moose. You're a big dumb moose.
You're like Bullwinkle.
And I'm Natasha.
Yeah, if I'm anyone in the Bullwinkle verse, I'm Natasha. Vegeta, because he's a little shorty, he's Boris.
And that little bald guy, I guess he's the squirrel.
Mm-hmm. Because he's dead, because they're both dead, I think. But it's Frieza is just like just poking him, like, come on, baby, attack me. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Goku, after being told it's hopeless, he's gonna die, he's just real quiet, real simple. I will live too. You'll see.
Oh.
But then just flies away.
I mean,
Smooth.
the literal high road.
Mm-hmm.
It does look good. The Super Saiyan flyaway. There's some. I mean, we've talked about it a few times, but the Super Saiyan transformation is still just really, really cool. One of the greatest transformations in all of anime. Like it's so good.
Energy surrounding a character as they yell. It's just nothing. It's hard to beat as far as like a visual representation of someone getting more power.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Kitty Cat.
Yeah. Cat. 3 out of 3 cats agree. Super Saiyans are cool.
But you know, Frieza won't let this final slight by Goku go unpunished, right? How dare you turn your back on me, Lord Frieza? And he summons all that energy that he just gave, fires a blast. This is where the mighty blast of rage comes in. Fires a big old purple beam at Goku, who, when realizes what's coming, just shouts, "You fool!" before blowing him to smithereens with his own ki blast.
In mine, he says, "You stupid bastard."
Oh,
it's real dirty with it.
That's so good. It's so much better than "you fool."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I got that.
You
Pooh.
You piece of shit. Don't tell Chi-Chi I cursed.
Oh, because you know, if Chi-Chi could hear that, she'd be like, "Oh, well, no dinner for you tonight." Is that what you're teaching Gohan on all your adventures?
Mm-hmm. How to swear, chewing tobacco. Who's Gohan? Gohan never did this, but say he's like, he wants to try a cigarette. He's curious. He sees, I don't know, Yajirobe doing it at one point. Yeah, they're at a family function. Gohan like goes to play. Yajirobe's in the back of the building, like, "Oh, hey, buddy, what's going on?"
It's Yajirobe and fortune teller Baba.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
She's
they're
like,
they're passing a J.
It's the only way to get through this party.
They're doing it before dinner comes.
Oh,
out,
absolutely.
because they know.
Mm-hmm.
It enhances the fun. But who is buying Gohan cigarettes?
Who's buying Gohan cigarettes?
I think Goku doesn't
Goku-
know what cigarettes are.
Yeah, so Goku would do it if Gohan was like, "Hey, Dad, can you go buy me a pack of like cigarettes?" And Goku would be like, "Okay, sure."
Gohan would have to give Goku the money for it, though.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. You got the cash?
And gas money?
I also need a snack along the way.
Yeah. Let me look. I'm gonna get a fountain drink too. this is gonna cost, Gohan.
I kind of want to think maybe Ox King, but Ox King is more likely to get Gohan a dangerous toy than he is cigarettes.
The only reason Gohan has a Nerf gun is because of Ox King. And that was a rough Christmas morning.
Oh, Chi-Chi, I thought it would be fine. Don't hit me. Oh.
He's gonna learn. He's got enough bad influence as it is. He's gonna learn more violence.
Think about it. It's a physics experiment. Oh.
Oh, I like that. Gohan, for your Christmas present, is mapping the velocity and arc of these bullets. Yay! God, kid sucks.
Hey, going back to the question, I think Oolong.
Oh, for
would do
sure.
it.
Well, I don't want to buy him. Gohan, you buy him for him. He's sending Gohan to buy them for him. It's like, and you can have a few.
Yeah,
Chief.
yeah. I think that's it. Here you go, Chief.
Hey, I'm gonna change into a lighter for you. Vegeta's a definite no.
Yeah.
It's like,
What are
Don't.
those? Cigahoos? Is that a fighter?
sick of what? Sick of who? Don't sully yourself with these earth sticks.
Oh, Blonde Launch. Blonde Launch would buy Gohan some cigarettes. Make you tough. Like me. Launch.
Oh, shit. After robbing a convenience store, she's like, what do they put in this bag? Cigarettes? Here you go, kid. Happy birthday or something.
Who else? I don't think Yamcha would do it. Yamcha's too much
he's
of a
never
coward.
smoked a day in his life, the loser. He tried it once.
He tried a cloved cigarette and was like,
He couldn't handle it.
yeah. Poor. Damn, you hit like a bitch.
Oh, Chaozu! He's gonna get.
Oh yeah, Chaozu would. He wouldn't understand why it would be bad.
Chaozu's a fucking lobbyist for the tobacco industry.
I could have 2 pallets to your house tomorrow.
Look what you do. So look, these came off the back of a truck. And just resale them for a couple bucks less. The money problem's done. You do a good job on this, maybe I'll get you some other crops, kid.
Gohan, have you ever heard of moving weight? I lift weights all the time.
You're cool being a mule, right?
I met a mule once. He was very nice.
Chaozu. That's the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can't, because there's not really. Well, no villains would do it because they don't care enough.
Yeah, they would be like, "Oh, you're Goku's son." That's every villain. Oh, you're Goku's son. I wouldn't buy you anything ever.
No. I wouldn't even buy you poison to drink.
What about Mrs. Briefs? Because I think she would be like, "Oh, honey, it's fine. Every kid needs to try it at least once."
She is the cool mom.
Yeah, she's the cool mom. She's like, I let Bulma go on adventures when she was 14.
She's got the old lady like snap purse with the Virginia Slims,
Mm-hmm.
and she's offering Gohan without thinking about it.
Yeah, it's just automatic.
You want a drink, honey?
How about vermouth straight? Is that how you take it?
You like your martini dirty or what?
Oh, Aaron, Mr. Briefs. He's smoking all the time.
He's not giving it to. He knows enough. I feel like
He's not absentmindedly like working on something. It would be more accidental, I guess.
he would definitely say, "Hold this, kid."
Yeah, while he's working on something.
Yeah. And then just
Young man, please hold this.
Okay, it smells funny.
Don't inhale.
Yeah, be a Clinton.
Ah, yes, I love Bill Clinton.
Isn't that cool? How our president was like, "I didn't inhale," wink.
Wink and a nod.
Then the war on drugs.
It started quickly thereafter.
Mm-hmm.
And soon after that,
Then he
Capsule Corp
proliferated.
and Capsule Corp got the contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we made so many inventions to stop drugs. None of them worked.
Is there anybody that we're missing?
I'm gonna say that Yajirobe does smoke.
Yeah.
He knows better. I can't give you a cigarette. Goku will kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, mainly Chi-Chi, if I'm thinking about it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no, what's
Cat fight.
happening?
My cats are rumbling.
They want cigarette. They're like, we're fiending, Dad.
Papa, where are our cigarettes? Our catnip cigarettes.
Yes. We want to hang by the alley and snap our fingers rhythmically.
Turtle? Is Turtle buying Gohan cigarettes?
Turtle, I feel like, is an edibles guy.
Oh, he's doing dip?
Yes, the edibles of tobacco.
No, but and Turtle eats a lot of weed gummies.
Yeah. I can't really hold the spliff with my beak.
Chi-Chi, I'm sorry. He thought it was candy.
He's the one that went through my bag. Teach him some manners, maybe. This is on you. The only one that stands at the Chi-Chi is Turtle.
Mm-hmm. It's mostly because he has that hard shell. She can't really break through.
He can hide. Yeah, he can hide. Roshi smoked a pipe.
Roshi did smoke a pipe, but he cares too much.
Knows.
Yeah, he'd rather give Gohan a workout video to watch.
Yeah, it's like, look, if you want porn, that's have
You
at
come
it.
to the right place.
But smoking, no. That's not the martial artist's life.
Exactly.
As he puffs on a pipe.
As he blows smoke rings out of his long pipe.
Don't do as I say, kid. Ugh. We cover the whole gamut of Dragon
I think
Ball.
we hit everybody. I think we hit all the main players.
I will say, as KHP research, let us know if we missed anyone and whether or not they would give Gohan cigarettes. So, which Dragon Ball characters are cool?
Yeah, that's mostly the research assignment. Please share your work.
But we ended this episode like 10 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, we just padded for time, for real.
Much like the episode itself.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's it. Frieza has a lot of good faces, and then I hate them, and his last face takes the cake for me when he's in that heat blast.
Oh, yeah.
Because he does look like a character in Punch-Out when when you hit their special spot. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about in Punch-Out.
Like that super animated state where it's like, brrr.
Yeah. Jaw askew.
Mm-hmm.
They're holding their nuts.
Yep. Because you did that illegal uppercut and the ref didn't see it.
Legal, yeah. King Hippo. Words. I'm done. I think. I think
No,
I'm
we're
over
done.
This episode.
It's fine. You don't have to stretch for time anymore.
I don't know why I'm like, keep going. No, it's over. But that's Frieza is defeated. The narrator confirms it.
Yep.
Goku's flying off. So what, like 3 more episodes on Namek, I think?
I feel like it's got it wouldn't be this saga and it wouldn't be this show if we didn't have like two more just like dragging episodes on Namek where nothing happens.
It has to be Goku flying around. Where's that ship of mine?
Mm-hmm.
And then just remembering all the battle with Frieza.
Yeah. Like Goku being like, I can't let it end like this. And then flashbacks to Krillin and
I'll never give up.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't, honestly, that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. You just hear like Chi-Chi's voice, Goku, come back to me. Dad, I'm waiting.
For Chi-Chi, for Gohan, and the rest. Mainly for Vegeta. Wait, what?
Wait, huh?
We're best friends now.
Pipe down, Kakarot. They don't know that yet.
I made it Facebook official.
Damn it, Kakarot. Quit poking me.
Here's some fan art I found.
Oh,
We're
God.
doing friend things.
This isn't friend things, Goku.
Well, I do it with Chi-Chi and she's my friend.
Oh,
Yeah, no need to describe it.
I won't.
We see it.
My eyes, it's burned into my memory. My cats are going insane. We have to end this episode.
All right, fine.
They're going to kill each other like Goku and Frieza.
All right, you maniacs. Look, thank you for listening and or watching this here podcast. We genuinely do appreciate it. If you want to tell us who's giving Gohan cigarettes that we missed, write to kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. You can also send in a 1-minute roundup. Give us a little break from doing it and guarantee you're going to do it better than us.
Yeah.
We are on a bunch of social media. Type in Kame House Party. We're probably there. And we talked about the Patreon. And then every Thursday around 8 p.m. Eastern, we are streaming at twitch.tv/Kame House Party. We're doing a variety of games and having a variety of fun. I think that's all the things right now.
That's all the plugs right now. Unless you want to tell people to go ahead and take a listen to Thinking Too Hard About Anime. Aaron's other podcast.
You already started it.
Where they're watching the works of Satoshi Kon.
Mm-hmm.
Satoshi Kon heads, baby.
We just, as of this recording, we released Millennium Actress is the last episode, the last movie that we covered. So we're getting close. Only a few more episodes to the end. I think we're about halfway there.
I can't wait until you guys Narthel the Garthak.
Did I just have a stroke? What's going on?
No, I've tried to make a Conehead reference. We got to get out of here.
Oh.
My cat felt the same way.
Or must consume mass quantities. Let's see, what else do I know? The big giant head, right?
Chewing
that was
gum.
the leader.
Yep.
What a dumb movie and premise. That's right, Dan Aykroyd.
Oh shit. We're gonna have Skull vodka on our asses on social now.
We gotta Hey, we could use the bump.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to the deep end like Radio Shack did. But while we're doing that, we gotta send this off the only way we know how. Whether you are fading away like Guru, or you're lighting it up with Gohan, you gotta keep fighting.
Like your cat.
Yummy, yummy house party.